Hello, and welcome to another Tie-Dye Tuesday. I'm your host, Jared Hunt, and today we'll be making onesies. So grab your crochet thread and your favorite onesies, and let's get started. We start with the very smallest size and begin pleating vertically, and instead of binding once we are done pleating, we add the next size and pleat until it is completely pleated, and we repeat that step until we get to the last size, and that's when we start binding. And now we can bind. Be sure to make each section even. And don't forget the little arms. It is now time to dye. And now we will apply dye to each section, being careful not to oversaturate as we only want to go halfway through. Smush and flip the piece. On this side of the piece, we will add the first color where the second color goes, the second color where the third color went, and so on and so forth for the DNA pattern. As always, when you batch your pieces, make sure it's at least 70 degrees and you let them sit for at least 24 hours. That is the bare minimum. Personally, I do let my pieces all sit for at least 48 hours. Once the piece has batched, before I even open it, I throw everything in the washing machine for one cold cycle. Then I go ahead and start opening. Once that first wash cycle's done, you can go ahead and open your piece and then throw it back into the washing machine. That's one wash cycle on cold, and then you have two more on cold, and then one on hot, for a total of 3 cold cycles and 1 hot cycle. If you want to use laundry detergent, you're more than welcome to, but it is not necessary. After washing, if you would like to keep the size the same, hang dry. If you need to shrink it, throw it in the dryer on high heat. Thank you all so very much for watching. I really appreciate you guys spending your time with me. If you found this video entertaining or helpful, drop a like. If you want to see more tutorials, hit that subscribe button. And for the sake of engagement, leave a comment for what design you want to see next, or just to say hi. Finally, if you want to browse my inventory, you can check out my Facebook page. I'll leave a link in the description. And once again, thank you all very, very much, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week.